Quinkun here, and welcome to episode 2, season 2 of the Manchester United career mode episode. And as you guys saw in the previous episode, I did sell Wayne Rooney and Robin Van Persie. I'm completely revamping the team, and I'm not stopping, and we're continuing, and I'm getting a new right back. His name is Cedric. He plays in Sporting, and he is 22 years of age. I've used this guy in Ultimate Team. He's so great on there, and hopefully he does well in my career mode. But we continue on, and we try to loan in Stephen De Vrij from Feyenoord, and this guy's a very good young center back. He has a great amount of pace, great defending stats, and hopefully Feyenoord does agree on letting him come loaned in. But we also try to sign Matthias Ginter. This guy's a very good center back. He proved me that he was a great center back in that episode of the future of for the Germany squad, and he was very freaking good. We also come in terms with Cedric, and we're barely going to be paying him any money compared to the other people in this team, but he's a great quality right back. And we also try to come into terms with Matthias Ginter, and this guy's a very good young center back, and hopefully he does join our team. He's very young, and I see the future of Germany in these young center backs. And Cedric, although he's very young, he can prove himself in this squad. And we did get a offer for Anders Lindegaard from Southampton, but that's not going to happen. We signed Matthias Ginter and Cedric, and they're officially part of Manchester United. And ever since Ronaldo did come from Sporting, and he was the first Portuguese player, Manchester United has signed so many more, and the likes of Nani and many other players, and now I'm signing more Portuguese players like João Moutinho. And since Rafael Varane, since he's injured, I might as well get a experienced good center back that can really do well, and I decided to get Leonardo Bonucci. And I know it's kind of dumb that I'm buying all these center backs, but hopefully you guys stick with it. And since Rafael Varane is injured, I decided to get Leonardo Bonucci. He's not very good center back. He is underrated. I've seen him play. He's such a great center back, and it's time for him to shine in a big club like Manchester United. And I don't know if you guys have seen him play. He's very underrated. People think he's not good, but if you see what this guy does, he's very freaking good. I think he's better than Sergio Ramos. There's so many center backs that are overrated as hell, and Leonardo Bonucci is still 27. He's still kind of young, and he's playing for one of the best teams in the world, which is Juventus. And I also try to sign Marco Verratti, another Italian beast. He plays for PSG, a good CDM, and I'm also trying to get Adam Maher from PSV. But we do go into a preseason game. I sim it up. We win 4-0 in advance of the schedule to see if we can get any more offers, and we do get one from Arsenal, and they want to sign Paul Pogba. That is not going to happen at all. Paul Pogba is going to stay in Manchester because he's still young, and he's already 82 or 83, I think, rated center midfielder. And I'm also trying to get Marco Verratti because he's a good center defensive mid, and I'm trying to get Adam Maher because Adam Maher, dude, he's a freaking good ass player. He's still very young. He's a good cam, and I do need a backup cam because Cleverly isn't really of a attacking player. He likes to pass the ball to the sides and to the back, so that means he's more of a defensive player. So I'm gonna keep him in that center mid role. But we go into terms with Adam Maher. I don't know how to really say his name. If you guys could comment down below how you really pronounce it. I really sound dumb saying his name, but he's 21 years old, and in the team that he is right now, he's a crucial player. But since he's coming to a much bigger squad, I'm gonna make him into a squad rotation player because I want him to play in those cup games. I want him to do well, and I might put him in some league games. But we also go into terms of Leonardo Bonucci. It's been so long. This guy's keep rejecting us, and we finally get a good wage that he's gonna finally accept. But Tom Cleverley doesn't want to play in the next game, and I was thinking about it because the next game is versus Spurs. And we also get into terms with Marco Verratti. PSG, they rejected the first request for the money, and I had to pay a little more. I had to pay 23 million. And I'm coming to terms with him now, but I don't know if I'm gonna sign him yet. He's a good young defensive mid, but I don't know. I think the midfield's pretty packed, but we're gonna have to see what the future lies for us. But we are gonna be facing Tottenham Hotspurs in the Community Shield, and hopefully this could be the first, silverware we win for this season, and hopefully we win it because Spurs are a very good team. They're in the title race with us, and we have such a beefed up team. Hopefully we can get the result. This is going to be such a great match versus the Spurs, and let's just get right into the game. In the previous encounters that we had with the Tottenham Hotspurs, it's been a very, very hard team to face. I'm not going to lie, Spurs have a very good packed team, but now since we have the right players, the great players that we have now, we have the likes of Neymar, we got Oscar, we got Hazard, we got Ronaldo. Jesus Christ, our team is so good. We got Yamotinho, Pogba, a great defensive line, and we have De Gea on goal. We're the reigning champions of the Community Shield, of the Barclays Premier League, of the Champions League, and the FA Cup. We won everything, and this game's gonna be such a breeze for us. And Tottenham Hotspurs, although we do have our differences, they are a great team. I'm not gonna discredit them in any way, but they are a great team. But we're gonna play so well against them, and hopefully we do well against them, because Spurs always have been beating us. And during this game, I did feel that we were the better team, but they had much clearer chances. We're controlling the possession, but Tottenham Hotspurs kept going on the counterattack. And most of the time when Manchester plays in real life, before Moyes came in, they liked playing that counterattacking football. But every time they play with possession, Manchester does do very badly, and I'm going to try to do that from now on, because the counterattacking team is always a team that mostly wins, unless you're Barcelona and you know how to really control the ball, and the defense is intact. You know that you're not going to score against Barca. But Manchester United is different, and we went to halftime and we were losing 1-0. They did score in the 45th minute, which was kind of cheesy, but I was trying my best. But Tottenham Hotspur, they kept going on the freaking counterattack, and they kept getting chances. They kept stealing balls away from us, which is kind of crazy, because I was trying to play the counterattacking system on them, but it didn't work, and they do score the second goal of this evening, and we're down 2-0. Spurs, I thought it was going to be an easy game, but it actually turned out that these guys were whooping our asses, and they were still going for more goals, which is crazy. De Gea, I was trying to get the most clean sheets I could with him, but we're already starting off at a bad start, and we barely had any chances. Although we did have the great majority amount of the ball possession, we did not have that many chances until Eden Hazard. He cuts in and he centers one in for Cristiano Ronaldo, and he makes it 2-1. And Oscar had such an important opportunity here. He could have sealed the deal, but Oscar, damn it, Jesus Christ, it went for the corner, and the goalie Hugo Lloris, man, freaking good as reactions, and that could have been 2-2. Here's the last chance we have. Yamotinho with the header. Oh my God, was that even a header? I don't even know. That was a ugly ass bicycle kick, if that was. And we did lose 2-1. Very disappointing to see that. We lose our first silverware, and we had such a beefed up team. I did make substitutions, but that did not do anything. But that is the end of the episode. But we do have a little amount of signings that we do have to accept, the likes of Adam Maher, like we do right now. But this is already the end of the episode. We do sign Adam Maher, and he's such a great prospect for us. And if you guys enjoyed this episode, remember to leave a like and comment. Our next game is versus Swansea City, and that's going to be a pretty nice damn game to see there. But we also signed Leonardo Bonucci, so our team is really packed. I'm going to have to loan some young players out, and in the end I didn't decide to accept Marco Verratti because our midfield's already packed, so I rejected it. But this is our team. I'm fixing it up, and Leonardo Bonucci is going to be a great asset and a great defender to have on our team. But if you guys enjoyed this video, remember to leave a like and comment, and episode 3 is going to come out on Friday, so be happy for that. I'm Quinkun, and I'll see you next time.